Let's see. Whoa. Okay, good. I'm starting. Brilliant. Hi, everybody. As you can see, I'm doing part 2. So, what's going to happen, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, is essentially I'm going to... Hold on, I'm just clicking on YouTube. Just give me a sec to just get everything up. Okay, we've got one watching. So essentially, I'm going to... Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm just... There we go, silence myself because that's how I was repeating. So essentially what I'm going to do is finish this drawing and then copy. I'm going to post this on my Facebook and just go, and my Twitter. They'll be my more important ones. And Patreon, obviously, that's going to be an important one. The rest, hopefully you'll find through the video list. So, this is a carry on of because of what happened yesterday. My computer crashed, and join us for part 2 of EP22. And I'm hoping what I can do is, because I played a little catch up because everything shut down and I lost most of my file. So I've played a little game of catch up, essentially. So I'm just going to do a quick tweet post. So this is kind of my way of saying, sorry guys, you know, I goofed. If you want to come on here via Skype or Discord, please let me know on the live chat, and I'll try and get you on here as a co-host. Tiffany was my co-host, that's why her picture is up and everything. So you never know if Tiffany might make an appearance. Hopefully today we'll get a lovely surprise from Tiffany. I'm just gonna post this as well. I forgot where the tweet button is. There it is. So we'll paste here. Join us for EP22. So hopefully Manga Researcher will pick it up. I know it's a little early, but I thought if I could get this finished quickly, might have time to do episode 23 today. It means there'll be no vote, but I'll give it to you guys on here. So this is why I'm hoping to merge these videos together. So I'll download both videos, put them together, re-upload it, and then delete part 1 and 2 altogether. So I do apologise what happened yesterday. It's just everything shut down and my computer was just having an ultimate nope day. Basically. So I'm just posting the video on Patreon now. EP22 part 2. I just put enjoy, because normally I put all the description down, but I won't this time. So live, manga, anime, YouTube, of course with YouTube, and comic, put comics, because you know it's related to that sort of thing. So there we go. If anyone's on, please freeze to comment, or not comment, as in go on the live chat now. I'm trying to decide between because I took someone who I know called Darian. He gave me advice of, how can I put this? He gave me advice to retrace it over and see which one looks cleaner. So at the moment, I'm in a debate at the moment. So I'm going to try and finish up both sides, clean it up. So if anyone comes on by then and chooses, I will literally just... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that would help James a lot. So as you can see, I'm just tracing over this drawing and see if it looks any better or sharper or cleaner. So there we go. Just there we go, a bit of a nudge there. So and then do the pommel of James Vamper's blade. So if any of you missed part 1, feel free to watch the video now. If not, then I would say just hop on over to my channel and just watch this one if you want. It's a crossover week, or crossover day I should say, because I have to catch up on these videos, so I can try and make up to you guys as much as I can for missing out. And July is going to be a little bit chaotic, guys, just to let you know in advance as well, only due to I'll be doing 2 conventions in July. Well, one I'm keeping an eye on because obviously what's been happening recently with London. So, and sadly I was there during the Saturday one, so that was that was fun, to put it mildly. If you don't get my over it sarcasm, I wasn't too happy with what happened, obviously, for obvious reasons. Right, to be honest, those knuckles are a bit too high up, so we want to lower those knuckles a bit. So there we go. And then have the knuckle here, and then rub out this bit. I guess in a way, advantages of tracing over your pen work is you could do major cleanups and not worry about restarting everything. So I think today, if I do have time to do episode 23, I'll probably do it all digital today, and see how that goes. But I prefer not to if I can help it. But we'll see what happens and go from there. Right, if we put a bit of shadow under there, just to give it a bit more livelihood, so he's like holding the blade sort of loosely, so he's ready to kind of grip and swing, so he can use the weight of the blade to his advantage against Alucard. So yeah, so today's live draw is basically one of my toughest. He's one of the toughest guys on Vamp the Lost Soul series from my original manga series. He's not the main character, but he is like super tough because obviously he can regenerate, but he uses his own regeneration as a weapon. So he'll basically put his arm through you as he's regenerating and stuff like that. If you read Volume 1, you would know that, obviously. But yeah, so that nose looks a bit awkward. We're doing the nose a little bit later. So we've got the mask here, so we'll do a little thing. I guess what's advantages of tracing over it, it means that the work looks a lot cleaner. But the only sad thing I would say about it is literally I don't have a chance then to show off my actual handwork, which is a shame in a way. But I don't know. I'm in the middle with this. So also you lose some of the stylized stuff that I do. That sometimes a tablet, no matter how much hard you try until the technology can't replicate. But we'll see what happens and see if I like it better or it suits my style better. Because the manga itself, I think I'm going to keep doing it by hand and then editing it because it's smaller characters, the smaller and stuff like that, it's easier to clean up so it can look better already. So I know people say, oh, what's the point of you having a tablet then if you're not going to draw with it? It's like, well, I do. It's just I'd use it for use Photoshop for clean up. I use Photoshop for colouring as well. So tablet does serve a really important part, I believe. But we'll clean up both, and then we'll see which version people like better. And maybe I'll start doing my concept art more digitally than the actual manga. So, you know, which that'd be kind of cool. If people feel like, you know, they want the concept art of Vamp the Lost Soul more digital, and I'll do like the hand draw and then trace over it when I do the rest of it. So, like I say, it'd be up to you guys on that front. So, well, we're going to do his mask. The only thing I wanted to do was make this absolutely thinner. I might actually stick to the digital version for now and see what happens. But yeah, so I played a lot of catch up this morning as well. Actually trying to catch up to the point where the drawing looks a bit where we got to, because obviously it crashed yesterday. Feel free to ask questions, by the way, peeps, or comment, or feel free to share. More happy for that to happen. So, Manga Etc., I'm guessing you might be the other one who's watching, or anyone who is watching. So, yeah, here we go. We're just doing these mask details. And then I'm going to need to get a colour reference to James Van Pro and get one for Alucard, so I can... I think we're going to make it a bit more straight with this, actually, because it just doesn't make sense. We'll colour that in later on. Clean that up. Oh, Jesus, it's hot. It's hot for bloody cloudy weather today in England, in the English country garden. But yeah, if you want to be a part of these guys, anyone who watches this, if you want to, you know, come on Skype or Discord and have a chat with me and, you know, entertain while you're on there and you think you'd be a good co-host with me, let me know. Seriously, I'm more than happy. Or if you got like your own music, art, whatever you want to get out there, I'm more happy to do exposure for you guys. So, you know, as long as you try and keep it PG-13. We say try because, well, look at the episode with Tiffany in it. We'll fail every time. So, yeah. So, that, and it can produce quite funny results. So, not that I regret it. I think it's quite fun when Tiffany's on. Because apparently a lot of people say we bounce off each other well, so, you know, it'd be great if she can be a permanent co-host, from what I heard. So, yeah, I think it'd be quite cool to have Tiffany more permanently as a co-host. Because it would be nice to have someone to talk to while I'm doing this, instead of me going silent sometimes, and, you know. There we go. And then I think we'll put a little thing here and then actually put some creases like that, obviously, and then God, can you imagine ladies just drawing over Joe's Vamp like, but take off the mask and then we'll talk. Joe, I had someone say that about my character once, and I just looked up and went, you know, I'm the creator of Vamp the Lost Soul, right? And people's faces were like, damn. But yeah, it was quite funny to watch a character kind of fangirling, I should say, over it. So I thought it was pretty funny, personally. A bit creepy, but funny at the same time, I think. You know, because sooner or later, if my manga does make it big, if that's, you know, you're on the big if side, it would. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I just realised something. I didn't draw a detail about James Vampire on the original, so that's gonna have to be rectified. So we have to do. No, we don't do that side. We do that. Yeah, we'll do that, and then. Yeah, and then do the separation here, and do the tribal. Do the tribals begin. Do like some tribal art for James Vampire's Shadow Magic, or Magi, as it's called in Vamp the Lost Soul lore. But any of you guys have any questions about how I do things, or how I write my story, or anything like that, or even just general, like maybe you want to know what I do for fun, just let me know. Seriously, guys, it'd be nice to kind of chat with my audience. So why I do them live, so I can actually talk to you guys over here and answer them to the best of my abilities. Best of my powers, that will be. Sound like a hillbilly. So, oh, there we go. And we'll make a little thing there, just to, and then we'll put there, put a line there, so it's line the shirt. Then there we go. I guess it is easier to trace over things in a way, because you kind of like spot mistakes that you can't really spot, if you get what I mean. So yeah. So like I say, this is just to make up for what happened yesterday. So I want to finish this off with obviously you guys watching. So there we go. So right, we've got that bit done. If you want to see the picture as a whole, just let me know. I think we'll make that a bit more spikier. Make it a bit more pointy. And then do like a little. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Because that's the way I like it. or the joke of the month by the looks of it is "You're welcome." You watch people get sick and tired of that joke by the end of it. It's like, James, shut up about the film. I sound like a really crappy King Kai for some reason. Go. Yeah, that was the worst King Kai impression I ever made. Yeah, I won't do that impression again. Hello, person who is watching. I should say. I've just noticed there is a second watcher now. Who is this second watcher? Who are you? I'm Batman. As you can see, I have this really nasty cough still. So, yeah, that's fun. Right, let's do the big shadow. I want to do a little bit more with this actually, just to give it a bit more life. Bring me back to life. Can't wake up. Oh Jesus, Evanescence back in the day. There we go. And so we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do a little bit of that, and then we'll fix it up because that looks kind of messy. We don't like messy. Do it messy. No. This is the Cleveland show. Why do I do an impression of Cleveland every time when I get that voice on? It's like, it can't be any other country. It has to be Cleveland. My name is Cleveland, and that shit is nasty. It's probably like a really bad Cleveland impression. I do apologise. There we go. So, we'll zoom out. We'll take that picture out. Oh no, hold on. I've got to do his bloody abs and stuff. Jesus, forgot about that. Together we'll find everything that we're looking for. Yes, we're going to give him a nipple. Go on, people, laugh your heads off. It is a nipple. Nipples. Sounded really pervy though, didn't I? Nipples. Oh, God. Can't do that voice now without coughing my lungs out. So, yeah. I have to admit, there's a colleague with... He does... he has a way too convincing pervy voice. It's like, do you like a little cuddle? It's like really gritty. It's like, makes you shudder. It's like watching Herbert the Pervert on Family Guy. He makes you shudder, but he cracks you up at the same time. If people get what I mean by that. He's one of those characters. Okay, so we need to do that. And then do that. Because even though, yeah, it's because he's kind of holding his blade out a bit angrily. So angrily, like that's a word with me. Yeah, you kind of see like the blade here. I would say, if I did it correctly. Yeah, you'll see like some tribal patterns from the sword here. I might do his shadow ability with a different colour, just so it just shows off the shoulder a bit more in the background. Oh no, because hold on. Yeah, because his shoulder's up here. God damn it, James. God damn it, James. I'm King Kai. Really bad impression. Just went from King Kai to... I don't know what that was then. So yeah, I can actually do the whole shadow thing black, so... I want it painted black. Oh god, that's a classic song. I see the rain is shining in my darker days. Oh god, that is a classic tune. I love that tune. See, the live chat ain't on yet, so... No one's commenting as yet. Don't worry. We still got all day. Like, it's just a bit like... Oh god, I think someone's gonna mean that at me now, aren't they? The creepy artist. Please comment. Oh dear. Anyways, so let's get on with James' shadow magic. Shadow magic. Shadow magic. There we go. So yeah, I wanted to apologise for all that happened yesterday with the live Let's Draw. It should have been finished yesterday, but like I say, because the PC just ultimately noped me in that respect, I was just a bit like, yeah, I had no choice then to move part 2 today, and then we'll see how it goes, because I've got a feeling that I won't have time to do episode 23, and I'm going to have to make episode GB Fun Time and cancel the normal concept art in general, which is a shame really, but hey ho. Hey ho. I might actually give this link to someone I know if I can open up Discord, because I want to get their thoughts on something. I want to get their thoughts on something. Copy. Yeah, you know. Don't give me time to do that first. Copy. There we go. And Darian, you're online. Paste. Need your thoughts. Smiley face. Anyways, there we go. So, and then we'll close that down. So hopefully he will come on soon, and I'll be able to chat with him. Oh, rubber. Don't need that. Because my name is Cleveland Brown. Because I'm part of the Cleveland show. Also, if you have any Vamp the Lost Soul fan art, feel free to send it to me. Oh, there we go. Hey, man. Nah, he won't come on. Hey, but you are on. Your soul belongs to me. Or your base belong to us. Or your soul belong to us. No, you're the one that suggested me tracing it over digitally. So once I finish blackening this out, I've cleaned out Alucard a bit by the hand drawn, but I haven't cleaned up James yet because I just wanted people's opinion. So I need your opinion, obviously. So there we go. So yeah, hello to you too, sir. Hello, it's me again. Feel free to share this with your friends, by the way. It'd be quite nice to kind of make it out to everybody who miss it out, obviously. Because my name's Cleveland Brown. I don't know why I do that. Why do I go straight to Cleveland straight away? I am Cleveland Brown. The way you're doing it, you lose a lot of the lines and detail, lose a lot of the emotion and power of the drawing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, we'll see what happens. If so, I might just do my concept art like this for now on. Just like draw it by hand and then go over it in... Oh. Hold on. There we go. Just point that out. And then we use the rubber just to get that edge a bit more pointy. Just give it a bit more sass. The way you're doing it, you lose a lot of the line and detail. Lose a lot of the emotion and power in the drawing. Yeah. So that's what I mean. I'm gonna compare the two. I'm gonna call digital bit A and hand drawn clean up edit 2. No, well, digital A and, you know, non-digital but cleaned up B. So yeah, let's see. Well, like I say, well, we need to make that more pointier. And then, no, we'll just keep that little tiny point and just edge that out a bit. There we go. Just doing the shadow powers bit, really. It's quite cool, actually, like, kind of comparing the art styles, like, you know, to the guy who created Hellsing, who mostly inspired this, Vamp the Lost Soul stuff, is quite odd to see that. To see, like, two characters, like two powerhouses looking at each other about trying to kill one another. But yeah, hold on. Well, it's going to take a bit of patience. As drawing with a tablet is a little different, so it won't come out perfect first time. Yeah, I agree. So we'll see what happens. So at the moment, I'm not doing too badly, admittedly. I have to admit. And yeah, I'm going to kind of black all this out because it didn't make sense that the curve bit kind of hit there. So we're going to straighten that out a bit as well. And then we're going to use that 11 again just to equalize it a bit. We'll use the rubber to obviously clean up edges. But yeah, there we go. And then we'll change that to 11. There we go. And just get that cleaned up a bit. There you go. Make that. It's amazing how when you can do that, you make that line look like it's never been separated. Still always get amazed by that. There we go. However improved you are overall, but I still need to do some video tips and tricks for you. Yeah, definitely need to do that. So right, we need a rubber here because we want to make that a bit thinner. I'm trying to get those lines connecting a bit more better. There we go. And now for the eye thing, we will do that. You'll see why I'm doing this in a minute because this is a small bit. I kind of want to get this one right. I've been practicing a lot of skulls in real life. It helps you improve that a lot. I like drawing skulls. I used to draw a lot of them when I draw like a lot of 40k stuff. If anyone's a fan of Warhammer 40,000, I used to draw a lot of skulls and it was fun. Drawing skulls is fun. That sounded a bit dark. So yeah, there you go. To me, I love drawing skulls. That is kind of like one of my favourite things to do with drawing. So yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm hoping to get Photoshop CS6 soon as well, and I want to make it that a little bit smaller and a little bit more defined because I want to get that point just right, like that. Perfect. Got that done. So here we go, peeps. Now I've not exactly finished up colouring. Sorry, I'm gonna have to just do this quickly. There we go. Luckily I spotted that. So right, I want to give you people a choice. So let's make that disappear. And we need to make that reappear. So guys, what do you prefer? Right, remember, James Vamper hasn't been tidied up yet, but Alucard has on the right. So either so let's put I can't see you can't see me put my hand over, but I'll put my hand over anyways. So either Alucard like that or like that. So what do you think? Make you using the tablet, but true. I might have to do that. That will help. Oh, I need to do James's arm. I just realised. Oops. But yeah, just look at Alucard in general. I think I gave you guys a bit of a glance of that. So we'll change that to 11 again. And there we go. There we go. And we'll clean up. So yeah, this is the point I need your opinion, Darian. Do I carry on a live draw with that, Or shall I finish up cleaning up this bit and try and make it as good as possible? Recreate rebrush strokes it from real life, so setting up to function is similar and similar is important. Yeah, true. So shall I carry on with the digital one then? Is that what you're saying? Start colouring that? Because I think that's practically ready now. I'm kind of quite happy with the digital one actually. Digital one, well, when it's now looking a bit more complete, it does look a bit more better. But I have to admit, setting my brush to 11 actually has really helped with a lot of it. Because all I have to do is do a really light stroke to... And I've actually imitated my lines quite well, really. Actually, I have to admit, like, for someone who's traced this over the first time, I thought I've done pretty well, like, getting the lines almost to the point where they're actually almost exactly like the work itself. Or how I'm supposed to have the lines, if you get what I mean. Except for, hold on, let's clean these edges up a bit. Just suggesting it, do it for digital instead, even if it's a bit worse, improve over time anyways. Yeah. So, I've noticed though, like, if I set my brush to 11, if I practice my strokes enough, I can probably imitate my drawing quite easily. So, and then start using different brush settings from there. Sorry, I've got to just clean up bits here and there because some bits just doesn't look like it makes sense. There we go. Same bit. There we go. Clean that up. Clean that up. Straighten that line up a bit. There we go. Keep in mind you're tracing 1 to 1 though, so it's more using your sketch as a reference. Ah, true. So there we go. And maybe I should get you on here, Darian. Get you talking again, because it's been a long time since I've had you as a co-host or guest. Should get a picture set up for you as well when you co-host with me. I'm going to tidy up this a little bit. There we go. And maybe make that a bit more thinner at the end. Just a bit more. We don't do that, and then that. Always too early for me, people be sleeping. Fair enough. If you had your own home, maybe one day. One day. All these people came so far away. There we go. Think we're gonna rub out that little bit there. Just keep that. There we go. And then just a little nick, just to give it that sort of flair. So yeah, there we go. So I'm going to carry on colouring the digital version, because I think the digital version does actually look pretty sick. Actually, pretty sick, man. So we're going to get a reference of James Vamp. Right, we're going to save this now. Just to make sure, if anything happens, at least I've still got this file. Yeah, too early for you, I know, man. So we're going to open. And we're going to get a reference of James Vamp. Concept art. We just need colour reference with him, really. J, where are you? Geminio. That's J-I, J-E. James Vamp. Right. The most... Actually, we're going to use, like, a later work, I should say. Yeah, and then we'll get a card, and then we'll swing that picture onto here. So let's just... don't worry, I'll be back on to chat with you guys in a minute. I'm just getting something from Google. Alucard belt. And I'll put Hellsing, so they know it's the belt suit I'm on about. So we're gonna use I'm trying to have a look at the colour reference for his when he's using that ability, because I know there's a sort of one with a dog on his arm, which has the perfect colour reference for me. So let's just put Alucard Hellsing. And we should get that. There we go. It's not exactly high definition, but it will do. So we want to drop the image here. Okay. Bit dark, but we'll work with that. That's fine, because I want to start off with Alucard anyway, so we want to get it's a bit too, we want to get a bit more accurate, so we're looking at sort of that sort of colour. So layer, new layer, oh no, that's it. Layer, new layer. So we're going to do it semi my style and semi using the colour swap palette of the actual anime. So there we go. Your colours are stale and bland. Thanks, love you too. But yeah. There we go. We'll use that. I think we're going to use this as a... Well, we can't use it as a white layer because of James's clothing. So we'll tone it down to that. So there we go. I think he's a bit more pale than that, isn't he? Let's try and get some... Now we're talking. Just know he's paler than that. Hue shift. Hold on. I can't remember how I hue shift the layer again. Is it right click? Merge. I can't remember how to hue it now. Hold on. So yeah, it's not the layer. No, I know what you mean now. It's that. Yeah, we don't want. There we go. This is why I can't wait to get my hands on Photoshop CS6. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's not a theory. It's not a theory. It's a thick layer effect. Oh, fair enough. Saturation. We don't really want any saturation, so we're good with that. Right, rubber time. Then we'll just clean up here. Just to clear all the skin colour within the teeth. With James Vampire, we're going to go with his skin. He's a bit more lively. He's got a lively skin colour, to be honest, so we'll do that. Hue shifting is when you shift the colour to a different hue, so only when you use shift it comes to shading or highlight, so the base colour isn't related. Oh, I see. Oh, what am I doing it to the face? God damn it, James. So we'll do it like this. And we do it for the arms as well and the body. So, and the body. So, okay, there we go. And then we'll get the sort of there we go. And then just do the shifting. Alright, cool. With a different hue and only use a hue shaft when it comes to shading or highlight. Okay, fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. So yeah, we'll do that. erase the wrong bit. There we go. It's okay, I do it like a sketching style sort of colouring. Right, we need to do that so we can actually get that bit accurate. So if we do that now. Okay, cool. So it looks like, okay, cool. We may be back on. We're back on. Yes. Haha. Fixed it. Fixed it in time. Sorry about that, guys. It crashed again. OBS OBS seems to like to crash a lot, so seems like I can't get any good streaming programs, can I? I seem to have really shitty luck with them, you know. But apparently, you know, it's only like the second time. Oh god, please don't crash again. Please don't crash. No. Start streaming. Just start stream. Oh no, hold on. What have I got? Oh, for God's sake. Right, close one. Yep. Don't want two, we just want one streaming going. Oh, sorry, I don't know what's going on here. Right, there we go. I'm about to have a double stream then. Pretty sure the computer just isn't powerful enough. OBS has never crashed on me. I don't know, because my PC is a gaming PC, so it shouldn't be doing this at all. So I think my PC might have a couple of problems. I might have to just upgrade its RAM. I think I'm going to have to do that now. Even though, at the time, I was at its highest RAM and shit like that. So, like the best graphic cards and that. So it shouldn't be. It shouldn't do it, basically. This PC's only about, what, a year old? So, you know, it's not like it should handle it. It's just my PC just likes to go nope on me at times. And, yeah, now OBS is starting to open on me when it shouldn't. Okay, that's fine. Just need to get on this screen quickly. Just get rid of it. There we go. Keep streaming. Oh yeah, yesterday was the PC, but today it was OBS completely on that one. It does have habit. I've noticed all streaming services can crash, but then again, I've got like Photoshop up. I've got YouTube up at the same time. Your PC struggles with very old versions of Photoshop though, so maybe it has viruses or something else is screwy. It could be an old version of Photoshop, so, and I am looking into getting CS6 because I haven't got the money to get the bigger ones, but it looks like CS6 is going cheap now, so I'm going to take advantage of that while I can. Alright, so we're going to file save that. Layer, new layer. Right, so add a card again. So we're going to try and get that sort of, we're going to use the hue here just to up that grey a bit. No, we want to keep it greyish. I want to get to that level where it's similar to that. So we'll say about, needs to be a bit brighter really, and then yeah, about there should do the trick. I have Chrome up for like 20 tabs with CC open, WebStorm, software has no issues. I built it about 3 years ago. Fair enough. It might be just at the end of the day, it is an old Photoshop, so it might need to get just a better Photoshop, to be honest, because I have been looking into that for some time now. This is why I need patrons. Not trying to beg. There we go. Yeah, mine's a gaming PC too. That's why I'm like wondering about it. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to look like. Let's just compare those colours a bit. Sorry, because it looks like the Photoshop the YouTube screen is actually giving me more of an indicator. Yeah, I've actually got it bit on the dot. I'm actually happy with that. What GPU do you have? GPU. So, I haven't heard of that one. Well, graphics card, I'm guessing. Is that GPU? Gaming. I'm trying to work out what that is. What GPU? Oh, yeah, but I haven't heard of GPU PC terms before. So, that's why I was getting a bit confuzzled. Graphics processing unit. I think it's NVIDIA I have for my graphics. But I need to check on the PC schematics or talk to my PC guy, Cliff. Because I always talk to him what specs I need for the PC. He's very good with it, really. There we go. Oh no, I think my screen's not... I'm trying to think what it is. I might have to, like, look it up. I got the receipt somewhere. There we go. Oop. There we go. And you could DXD and start, then go to display, and it tell you. Oh, might have to. I'll go on that at some point. I won't do it today, obviously, because of obvious reasons I'm doing this, but I'll look it up at some point once I've done with the colouring. There we go. There we go. And just rub that out there. Are the side of the buckles different? No, they're the same. All of it's the same colour. And there we go. And then we'll just do the white as the next layer, because there's going to be a lot of white here as well. So I'm going to definitely do the eyes as white. There you go. Oh. So hold on. Okay, so type. Oh, right, hold on. DXN tell command and go to display, and it will tell you. Oh no, hold on. Did it again. Daxing. Is that what it's called? Yeah, and then run command. Your driver's already signed. Do you want to check your driver's information from your computer? We're guessing yes on that one. So I'm looking for, what was it? Graphics card. Yeah, I'm looking for my graphics card. So current operating system, language system, model. DirectX version of DirectX 12. It doesn't. Memory. I've got page file. D and to just press enter. Oh, okay. So it's NVIDIA GeForce GTX 760. Is that the graphics card, I'm guessing? Yeah, that's my graphics card, I believe. Yeah, NVIDIA GeForce No, because that's the program, isn't it? No, I swear that's the program. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the program. That's not bad. Exactly. So, you know, because I did pay 800 quid for this damn thing. So I hope it's pretty darn good. But yeah. So that's what I'm running. And I used the NVIDIA thing so it updates itself as well. So make sure the graphics still keep going. Ooh, forgot a little bit of that there. Then I'm gonna do. Actually, I kind of like how I actually almost pretty much match the belt colours. Really pleased with that. My GPU costs like 700, so yeah, my computer has cost me like 4K. Jesus, you paid more than I have. Literally, the PC altogether is literally I paid 800 for. Like for a so really, like mine's a basic gaming PC then, compared to yours. Like if you paid 4,000 fucking, rest in peace wallet. Yeah, I was gonna say, Jesus Christ. Anyways, just dab that there. Just do a little stroke here and here, and there. Just give that a sort of. Jesus, I'll tell you what. If my Patreon does start going off a bit, I will probably end up paying that much for a decent PC. Mine's built for mostly games. True, mine's built for more for this sort of thing. Well, should be this sort of thing. But now I do live Let's Draws. No, cancel. I don't want to close it. I just want to save it. Save. There we go. Yeah, Alucard's looking pretty cool actually at the moment. James Vamp. I think we're going to go with his hair next. Yeah, we're going to go for his hair. And start colouring. Just do around the lines first. So yeah, there we go, hair. I'm going to do James's hair for this layer. And then next layer is going to be like mostly all the white stuff. That sounded wrong. White stuff. True. I personally didn't build the PC actually. I mostly asked my PC guy to do it because I have very clumsy hands. Funny for a guy who draws really like this sort of thing. You would assume I have gentle hands, but I don't. I am quite the klutz. Yeah, but there you go. What do you know about me? To have the More You Know logo just hanging on top of my head. There we go. And that camera should be more towards me. Anyways. So, there we go. Can I finish this by 12:30? Find out in the next Dragon Ball Z. So, there we go. We're going to make that brush smaller. Sorry, because that just ain't cutting it with me. And the rubber, we're going to reduce that actually to a 12 just to make it easier for me to just get all those little details in. There we go. I'll say what I built mine. So it struggles. So it was struggles to be feeling awful. Jesus. I'm surprised you didn't wait till you got better, but then again, it's like a new toy for people like us, so patience ain't my virtue either when it comes to that. So I'm a bit pot kettle when I said that. Pot kettle for me. Right, wipe that. And then yeah, we need to do that bit as well. And right, we're going to go for saturation. No, we're going to go for dark. There we go. Just to darken that little bit there. There we go. So that layer's done. So file save. And then layer, new layer. Too excited, lol. Fair enough. It's like a new toy. New toys, I am excited. So we got skin layer, we got that. Now, oh, I've forgotten something. I need to go back to the black layer a bit. Hold on. So, yeah, I forgot to do this bit. So, whoopsie on my half. That's not right. I've coloured in the wrong bits. There we go, and we'll do that again. That's better. There we go. And then get the rubber to just clean those lines up a bit. There we go. Right, we go back. Get that blue. Just go back to the hair layer a bit. There we go. Okay, now let's get back to this layer. Oh, poop. Right, gonna have to be careful on that layer then. Go white. So, right, there we go. And we're gonna have to make this brush bigger on this layer. So, yeah, there we go. I have to admit, I get too excited. Even when I'm ill, I set things up straight off the bat. I have that guilty pleasure as well, admittedly. It is a guilty pleasure of mine, and I enjoy it. So, right, we're gonna... Oh, we've got to do the collar for James's shirt. Right. We're gonna have to go back up to that line layer. Go to blank. Change that up for 11. And... then we get the rubber out. Just to clean it up, clean that mouth up the bloody mask a bit. Because that's not right. There we go. Actually, that looks a bit wrong with the mask. It needs to be a bit more outwards, so it's got like a lip indent. There we go. There we go. That looks a lot better. Right, back to the white. Back to the white layer. Okay, stop moaning. There we go. Got the right layer. Make that bigger. This makes me I don't know why I'm singing that. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Yeah. I think I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Whoops. And we'll make that smaller. Just a little nudge. There we go. And we'll make sure that won't happen again. And eyes again. We have to make this bigger. Okay, I'm just like jumping forth in between. Right, I think I'm just going to do the whole eye and then do the irises like afterwards, because I know they're all red, so that's going to make my life a lot easier when it comes to doing this. Actually, what? That streak on Alucard's head, yeah, that's the same colour as the thing, so I need to go back to that layer at some point. Just add that little bit of a... and the white in his eye, and the teeth. Okay, and the nose of the mask. So, and teeth. We need to do the teeth. What colour are the teeth, by the way? Just to... it's a bit of a bone colour, really, more than anything, so... let's go back. We do that on another layer. There we go. And the gloves. Obviously the gloves, we need to do Alucard glove. Done. And right. I know I shouldn't do this on this. No, let's just go to the actual layer and there we go. And get the rubber. Go back to the white layer, and there we go. Just start correcting. Just go here and just white. There we go. Eyes are everywhere. So just do the eyes here and there. And just rub that out of it, just a bit of clean up here and there. So let's just do the eyes. Burning like fire. There we go. And then just to get those colours going. There we go. And get that rubber there. Just start doing this. Just start rubbing it. It's getting there though. I'm kind of liking where I'm going with this. Might just get a background colour quickly. Yeah, we're gonna have to lay a new layer. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set a background colour, something a bit like that, because I'm not gonna use that colour. So there we go. And now I can get back to that white layer and just you know, get that white right. Just go to 21 just to brush it in a bit. And just to give it a bit of a knick-knack go. Because then actually these colours actually can help get out other colours. I think I made the right decision by making a colour like something like this pale, just so I can see what I'm doing. Just there we go. There we go. And then just concentrate on that eye at a time. Eye at a time. Eye of the tiger. Dun 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 dun. Eye of the tiger. It's the feel of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Dun 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 dun. Got that tune in my head now. It's the eye of the it's a good song though. Can't knock that song. Ah, crud. I'm gonna have to get that out now. Don't worry, something's falling over. And oh, and just a little stroke there, just to keep the eye. So there we go, and it's just basically the colour's just different enough for me to be able to spot things like that, for example. There we go. And there we go. I think I've done a pretty good job on the eyes there. What do you think, Darren? There we go. And that's how the cards cape. Now this, that blue layer needs to be dealt with a bit more better. Sorry, I'm sorting out this layer now. It's a bit like, God damn it. There we go. Okay, so back to the white. And here again. Sorry, you can see blue everywhere. It's driving me crazy. There we go. And just to tidy up a bit. And yeah, we'll need to clean that up. Just to just to clarify it. Ooh. There we go. A bit detached, distracted at the moment, doing some shader cut. Oh, fair enough. I'll try not to distract you any further then. There we go. Keep spotting things, don't I? There you go. You think it's easy as ABC, but it's not. As much as you just spot things that, oh god, there's something without a card that I haven't done. The tongue. There we go. And back to the skin layer. Back to that. There we go. There we go, and we'll use this paintbrush, get the white, yeah, okay, that was a bit too, there we go, rubber, just a tad, get it out a bit. Go, and the belt, there we go, and we do the jacket here and just clean up here, rubber, skin layer, and clean up here as well, and there we go. So we got all the white done, and these wristbands. Okay, save. Okay, so we need a layer. Layout, new layout. Right, what's next? Alucard's monster thing I think can wait till later, because that's like sort of blends of colours, so I might have to try and do that more backgrounding than anything. But we can't do the red, so if we try and start off with that, switch it to not saturation, but we'll get it as bright as possible. So we'll say about that red should do the trick. It's just, nah, a bit too. What about that one? No, a bit too bright still. Like that. That's close enough. But it needs just a tinsy bit more. We'll say that's enough for the red. So, no, that needs to be brighter, way brighter, because Alucard has a glow in his eyes. So, and then we'll do the nose at the same layer as well, I think. Okay, so we're going to go to that white layer first and just stuff I can actually spot. So, that and that. There. There and there. Just to give it a good old clean up. There. I think that's a blend there. Right, as for the red, red's not too bad. And the white can go here. Can go away here. Okay, so we've got all the red. We're going to do some minor details actually, like the gum colour for example. We need to get that a bit brighter. Let's get that gum colour sorted. And hold on. That layer. So we can do some minor details. Those lips of the dog, it's like brown colour, isn't it? So we'll just do some minor details here and there, just to get those. And yeah, so the gums there is done, and we'll leave that because we'll do the brown bit later. As for James, what shall we do for you? We could do the red layer, couldn't we? Or we could go with the leather bit. So do that quite dark and make that bigger. We're gonna have to turn up the hue on that a bit. There we go. And that and that and skin layer. As for the skin layer, that does need major cleanup. And the white does here as well. So there we go. And we get this. So shading code, is that just like when shading appears, I'm guessing? And my mobile just went off if anyone wonders what that noise was about. And we'll get the belt. What colour was his belt? It was red. Yeah, it was red. Just sit within the speed lines. So yeah, there we go. get his jeans there. So there we go. Got something there, and I think we'll do all the light green bits as well, so we can just get that green ready. Just needs to be brighter than that. There we go. Nice pale green colour. And as for the white, sorry, just need to do something for the white layer again. This bit here. There we go. And back to that layer. What else is green? That's his. Nothing really, just the rest of the reds. There we go. What about that wristband of his? That's red. Okay, cool. Because it's a sort of the rest of it's like bright red, but that one's like a sort of tame red, like his shoes. So we'll do his wristband also, just so we can get that out of the way quickly. Get some cleanup done as well. So do some minor details on him just to get it done. Type of code is sent to the GPU, so it's always for cool visual stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Learning a lot today. There we go. Just keep it going. Then back to the red. Back to the skin. And back to the red. Just yeah, we're getting there. It's looking kind of cool. And we'll dip that red down. So that, and then that. So it means the only thing that's bright red. Oh, hold on. There's something that is the same colour as that. It's the belt. It's the same layer as this though, so I've got to be careful. There we go. And then that. Then get that. Make that brush smaller. Very carefully. Just do that edge detail. There we go. Okay, I believe that layer is done. So I'm going to keep saving it after I've done every layer. File, save. So as you can see here, I'm now on essentially almost finishing touches with James Vamper, I think, and Alucard as well. Yeah, just finishing touches essentially, because James will be done in a sec. Colour is sword. You know, the middle is red, we know, but come on, edit, undo. We need a new layer. Layer, new layer. yeah, for Jane's Vampire, it is literally the case of the small details as well with Alucard. And I need to colour that tongue in. I just realised that tongue needs to be done. So if we start colouring that tongue in, and then start rubbing out bits and bobs, and then that's that one done. And we'll just do this close up so we make sure we get everything. Do the teeth edges first, just to make sure all the teeth is done. And spotted a clean up moment there. Oh, that's the new layer. Sorry, whoops, wrong layer. Wonder why nothing was rubbing out. There you go. There we go, and we'll use this brush, smallerize it, just to clean up and get that. Tip the tongue, just give that a bit of a stroke. Not like that, people. Filthy mad and pipper. Do that tongue like that, and oh god, hold on. I'm gonna do a sneaky. There we go. And rubber for the white layer. Tick for the. There we go. There's never ending spotting things. Anyways, now we can move on to this layer. So as I was thinking, I think we are going to go for the brown now. So we're going to go for this, and then tone it up a bit. Use the brush just to compare it, tone it down, and just a hint more. And yeah, that is close as I can get. So here we go. So the reason I'm doing this is so once I do the actual thing, we need that bigger, to be honest. So just to make sure I hit nothing's missed. Okay, and down here with the bottom jaw. Is there anything else? No, just that weird blackened pattern thing. So okay, well. Make that rubber a little bit bigger for this one. We'll make it smaller just to actually get the fine lines done. Right, we'll zoom in a bit so we can get this actually cleaned up. So get up to the line here. Ooh, I have spotted something. There we go. There we go. I hate when you keep I keep spotting stuff like this. There we go. And do the same here. So we just clean that up there. Back down to the gum, out the gum layer and into. So there we go. There we go. There we go. That'd be it for that. Just nose now. And there we go. So that's the nose of the mutt. Now we get to the saliva. We're going to do that my own way. So the colour for that is going to be like a sort of pale, watery colour. So sort of like that. Make that smaller. There we go. And change Vampire. We are going to get his sword colour. The metal of the blade. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. Make that bigger. Get the colour. And then make it bigger. And then there we go. Don't worry, I'll be doing all the metal colourings in a minute. And James, Vampire's belt. And I guess we're going to have to do his nipple. That, and then darken it, because nipple's always a darker colour for some people. There we go. Okay, so rubber time for this layer. Do that again, just a gentle go. And the white, let's do that. And that. And last layer, that. Just do the hilt. There we go. Then back down here, just to colourize stuff. Take that down. Take that down a notch, and then we'll do that. Then with this, we'll start basically shading it. Right, skin layer. No, we want to go to the last layer. Just to give it some clarification there. And the white layer needs James. There we go. And there and there. And the grey area again. Just there we go. And paintbrush. Oh, hold on, just give me 5 minutes. Hi guys, I'm back. Hi Manga etc. Hold your tears because I'm here. Manga etc. I love you. Hello, I am back. We're gonna unbox something actually. I think you guys are gonna like this. I hope you will. So I'm gonna unbox this now, just to show you what I've got. Oh wow. Oh, it's both my business cards and my posters. Wow. That was quick. Everything's arrived in one day. So essentially here, these are my signing posters. Here you go. Again, with the love. Everybody needs some love. It's a bit pervy though. Jesus. So, may have to... So, right. These are my signing posters. I think I ordered 3. But yeah, these are my There we go. I might show them off a bit more towards the end, but these are for signings. And then people just, all they have to do is literally right here the time and date. Right down the bottom. So, that's it. So I'll be sending that off to Dartford. Because I'm doing a signing there, so I'm going to give them a couple posters. Thought I asked for A2, but there we go. That's A3. Anyways, I think that's Vista for you though. Sometimes they don't listen. Or maybe I clicked on it by mistake. One of the two. It's always that. It's probably that possibility really more than anything. Probably clicked the wrong thing. So yeah, there's that. And I got something really, really nice to show you actually. My new business cards. Oh, and I've got another thing to show you guys today. Sorry, that was quick. Rachel said, "No, sorry," but the setup. Yeah, so I've got these nice little business card stands. Sorry, I'm gonna have to show these off. I know people. There's like the nice little business card stand I brought with the business cards, and what goes with it? Oh, you're gonna love this, guys. The new business cards, because the other business cards were a little messy, I think. My personal opinion. So I asked to get these bad boys printed, so hopefully they look really, really nice. Oh wow, that is absolutely perfect. Right, I'm going to show you guys. That's the front of my business card. Yeah, that's the front. This is the back. So it's got all my like social medias, stuff like that. So, oh my god, they look absolutely effing marvellous. Oh yeah, I'm ordering for these guys for business cards from now on. So what will happen is I will like the business cards go in here, and there you go. How cool is that? That is absolutely bloody amazing, if I do say so myself. Yes, I know I'm being up my own butt. I know, comment section. But, you know, I just had these delivered, so I am so excited. I'm so excited, because I can't get hide it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, we can hardly see it. Your webcam's too small. I'll do a separate video later. But also, I got myself a new bag. So, this is only for me. It's not a new product. But, yeah, because my other bag kind of just effed. So, I used one of my newer concept arts. Lovely. Darius probably too distracted, so you probably have to rewind why I'm getting so happy now. Get a little trigger happy, Jams. Get a little bit too happy about your about my business cards. Yeah, they're too happy there, James. I don't know why I did that voice, but yeah. Right, so James's jeans are a lighter grey, so yeah, okay, cool. Oh no, that's not it. Right, we're gonna brighten them up a bit because that is not. And then we get James's sort of trousers. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm going to do that in one layer. I know I shouldn't, but it's just to finish off the work a bit more better. And the colour of the blade as well. Because, hold on. Because if I work things out correctly, round, out, and yeah. So it'd be behind his hair, but the colour of the blade should be there. So like there, so that's like the middle of the blade, and you just the edge is just literally behind it. So yeah, so I've got that right perception wise, and yeah, Jay's Vampire is practically done. It's just add a card to do now, or add a card to finish off. Finish him! Brutality. Sorry, I keep quoting things today. I don't know why. I think I'm in one of those I'm going to quote everything mood today. I shall quote every little thing about everything. Right, we're gonna do him to like to the bone colour. So down to the bone. Yeah, I know that was pretty cheesy. Good luck ever getting out. You're kind of boned. Oh Jesus, song. Undertale songs and songs just in general just getting in my head. This week I've just getting one song after the other in my head. It's because I'm probably excited for this con. because it's a different convention. So good luck ever getting down. We could hardly see on the webcam. Yeah, I might do a separate video, or at the end, I might just show them off. So yeah, all right, cool. I might do that at the end of the video. Just switch the cam over and then. So yeah, there we go. Oh, feel free to share this, guys, with your friends or whatever. Tag your friends on Facebook or tag your friends on Google Plus or whatever social media that you like to be involved with. So there you go. Don't be excited for London Anime Con. It's terrible. Yeah, I know. You told me about it once, didn't you? If I remember correctly. But you know, well, it is somewhere to sell my books. I've been not in a con for a year now, so my seller's fingers are tingling. So yeah, I'm really kind of want to get out there and my stuff. So yeah. Wow, I actually really am happy with the turnout of this actually. If I just put it here to show to everybody. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to save this. Yeah, I think I'm practically happy with the way the characters are now. So save. We're going to do new layer. We're going to do the glowing layer, I think, this time before we do anything else. Like after we coloured the basics. Right. Right, we want sort of like, let's get that hue. Like, we want it not black, we just want it nearish, because then I could do some clever tricks. And we're gonna need a big brush for this job. So yeah, so because you went there once, didn't you? London Anime Gaming Con. You had a pretty bad experience from what you told me. So do you want to delve into that? If you don't mind me asking. It just gets boring real quick. Fair enough. So, because there's like, it's because it's not like MCM, I'm guessing. So it's not like, you know, there's any like sort of events going on. Unlike MCM, MCM always has got like something going on, whether it's computer games or board games or whatever. You do show mercy to us, or turn all of us to dust. There we go. Yeah, so I've heard it is quite a small con, but I am still looking forward to it nevertheless, only because, like I say, my selling finger's itching, and I haven't sold anything in a while, in a convention wise. That is, everything else is going okay-ish. So yeah. So I'm itching to sell some books, to be honest. Ooh, there we go. Like I say, I'm kind of looking at 20 to 30 sales, because I know it's not as big as London Anime Con, because I sold about like over 50 books, if I remember correctly. I can't remember the total number in the end, but I know it's like round about that much, from memory. This is going from memory, that is. So yeah, hopefully So yeah, there we go. How many copies do you sell a month? At the moment, it's gone pretty slow because promotion-wise, I'm struggling with. So I kind of need help. People help me to promote me at that front. Manga Stretcher is helping by recommending it, obviously through his channel, which I will thank you, Manga Stretcher, for the help you have given so far. But yeah, I need a promotion team because when it comes to me promoting online, it's very hard for me due to my dyslexia and that. And even though Facebook I've got proofreaders, there's like everywhere else I need proofreading. And especially my Patreon, if I want to start getting patrons and stuff like that. But next time I go to a con, I'll be covering it on my YouTube channel, so it'll be more entertaining. So I went to London Anime Con about a year before I started my channel. Fair enough. So hopefully that'll be fun for you. There we go. And that white layer, need to clean that up majorly. There we go. Whoa, there's a lot of white here. There we go. Plus VTLS Volume 1 is in the trailer for my channel. Oh, nice! I might have a look at that. I didn't realise that. I might have to like share that at some point. So yeah, there we go. And there we go. And just to clean things up here and there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just realised I did something there. Rubber, and we need to go to that white layer just to clean up that bit a bit more. That, and then that red layer. Go back to the white. Just to get that in, and then rubber again, just to, there we go. Just touch ups here and there, just to give the drawing a bit more clean look, bit more of a cleaner look. Yeah, it's starting to get there actually. So right, now we'll get to the hound. Oh, control, add, file, save. We're going to save this first before doing anything else. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Do that. Lower my opacity to about 58. And we're going to give this a fade edge brush. Fade edge brush. How big is it on here? That's big enough. So we're going to start doing that just to give it some sort of just to give it some sort of thing. As for that, Okay. There we go. Let's just compare it with my style and that. That actually looks pretty good. I'm quite impressed with myself, actually. Getting it that sort of closeness to it. Get a bit more red in there, though, as well. Just to bronze it up a bit. And then back to the brownie colour. Just give it that sort of kick to it. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that, actually. Select, deselect. I am really happy with the way that's turned out. Right, now the glowing effects. Right, the background. We're going to whiten that up. No, we're going to go that. Trust me, there is a method to this madness. And that. Control. Oh, no, I don't want it. I want to add that. And that. Then we go back to the black layer. We delete. So anything that is left behind can give a bit of that black grain. So there we go. Then we go layer, new layer. And we'll give the white before we start doing the actual background. Because I want to give some glow effects here. So first off, layer, new layer. Okay, so how does he, Alucard does his glow? Okay, so it's like a bright red. Okay, cool. So that's fine. So we need to do one in front of the lines and one behind the lines. So one for Alucard's eyes. Turn that into a full-on bright red. No, we will turn the brush at full opacity. And we are going to go for a soft light layer. We are going to turn that brush down. Oh, maybe not. Hard light? Will that work? We're going to have to fade that layer, I think. Oh, let's get a close up at Alucard's eyes, just so. Yeah, so it gives that sort of, and then a little bit of white, just to, and then a bit of red again. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. Just give that eyes a bit of a glow go. There we go. And make that glow a bit more intense. Okay, so as for the dog layer, we're going to go for a really dark, gritty colour for the background, just so we can get this not dark enough. A bit too dark for my liking. Need it a bit. There we go. Okay, so we need to just go behind everything. Layer, new layer. Paintbrush, we need to go bright red. Soft light. So, first off, we need to do that. Actually, we need to do a normal layer. Normal. And 100% it. There is a reason behind this. And then do the soft light layer. We go around out of card as well. Yeah, just about. So. There we go. Ah, another blackened layer. Because I'm going to do that a little bit faded as well. Just to have a hint of fade so the colours can mix a little bit. And then using, that's a reference picture, you're using it from the actual anime or somebody's fan art. That is a reference from the actual anime, so I'm using all the colours, but I drew the drawing myself. So yeah, so I'm using lots of colour references. Layer, new layer. And now we're going to make this a soft light. Yeah, we're right on that. And then just give them sort of like an essence. Going to do the same thing for James Vamp. And then last but not least, we're going to fade a bit of white in there. Ooh. There we go. Alright, and then we do layout, new layout. And then we fade that. Just just to give that sort of aura a bit of a lich to sort of there we go. And then we'll do the same thing for James Vampra, but this time we're going to give him a sort of dark and blue aura. This time we're going to go fully blue. Yeah. So we got that. So there we go. Just a bit. Then 100% it. And then fade it again. And then 100% it again. So it's just got that. So you can tell these guys ain't messing about. But yeah, the reference I'm using is actually a picture of Alucard by the from the actual anime. So that's the reference I use while drawing him. So yeah, there we go. And then we go to that layer. A gentle blue light around him. Just to give his aura a bit of a kick. Fade again. Again, we want just that clash of the colours. And 100%. Because I'm going to do something quite clever in the background. You'll see in a minute. Then we go from so we just got the auras just absolutely crashing with each other. Oh. So yeah, there we go. Just rub that out a bit. Just you have to rub this out a little bit just to re-edge it a bit. Because I've done that straight to the edge, which is not my intention. My intention is just to do this a bit. then the background itself. And big. So we've got some like color crashes going on. There we go. A bit darker, I think. There we go. Then we got a sort of like clash. And then last but not least, we're going to go right in between with the purple. Just so. There we go. And now we can do the shade of the characters. But yeah. As you can see, I'll just stretch it a bit quickly. We're on the last stage now. We're going to shade my way, I think, this time. File, save. Okay, so we are going to go layer, new layer. Okay, and we're going to need the black completely, and we need the white. So, here we go. And since this fight is a bit dark, I think we're going to go for... this layer will have a 41 opacity. So here we go. And we're going to need a small but thick brush, I'd say. So we'll say 30. Yeah, that will do the trick quite nicely. And just to get that out of the way. Then there we go. Nope. Well, I ain't that dark. Just there we go. There we go. Hopefully David will appreciate this. There we go. Shade in here. That goes up to a certain point, like that. So just keep it a bit simplified. Oh, and rubber. And we need a thinner rubber here. So. There we go. So yeah, there we go. I hope you're all enjoying this so far. Now I'm actually getting around to finish it. Finish it! Fatality. Sorry, I keep referencing Mortal Kombat. Finish it! Fatality. Do the rubber again. Paintbrush, just put that shoulder. And just do that, just to keep things nice and simple. And then just around here. Just that. rubber just to clear those edges. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit there as well. Underneath, a little curve. That's that belt. Just that. Did that. Go around here. Just do that as well. Just give a bit of a make it smaller, just so we can just get the finer details in. And just get that. There we go. And Alucard's leg. Stretch that out and then do that. Just to make sure everything's good. There we go. Just there. Go, and then just a bit of a shadow here as well, just underneath. Just get that sort of under shading effect. There we go. Got the legs and the glaring teeth. Do the draw as well. Get that tongue underway as well. Shading. That sort of, and then get the rubber, just gently do that, get that a little bit done, get more of the teeth done. So there we go. How dare you doing cheating shading method, Kryz. Well, sadly, when I use the soft layer, I have to admit it doesn't do the white. I don't know why it doesn't do that, but I think it's by. I think really when it comes to shading, it's more on depending on the person's style, really. But yeah, I think it's come more down to style more than really what's cheating, what's not. Because you could say, like Games Workshop, how people paint their models these days. They don't dry brush, they airbrush, which people think that's kind of cheating. Hard to let used for shadows, not cheating to shading. just get the teeth done here. Ooh. I need to get the gum shaded as well. Alright, just to clarify, style equals noob shading. Colour theory is university considered as a standard for good colours, not style. Okay, fair enough. Actually, I think I may have an idea what to do with this. There isn't a professional artist in the world that does a hue shift. Alright, sorry. Hold on. Let me just... You must learn. Alright. Hold on. Learn it, I command you. Okay, chill. Hold on, let me just... There we go. I just realised something, hold on. Was it the white layer I did that on? Select, deselect. I need to get that rubber out quick. Don't worry about it for now. This for this work, I'll send you some resources on Discord, so that can help you. All right, fair enough. Thank you. I'm trying to find. Hold on. Take the shading layer away. Just want to find a layer with that. Ah, I think I found it. Yeah, found it. Jesus Christ, there we go. And we need the smudge tool. Start straight. Oh no, hold on. What have I got? Ah, for God's sake. Right, close one. Hold on, no, I could actually just do it this way. And where's that dog layer? Oh, that's why, because it's... Okay, don't worry. Right, we need to find that green layer. That's it. And rubber. There we go. Now back to the shading. Black. There we go. And back we go. Just so we can. What do you think of the glows, by the way? But yeah, if you could send me that over Discord, I'll start on the study. Just because it's a live let's draw, so it's time restraint as well, that's the problem. I have to admit. I know it's no excuse, but... I don't see... Hold on. that surrounding the characters is supposed to be like their aura sort of clashing. I might have to clean that up later on, I don't know. There we go. And then just so the eyes can get a bit of a right, we'll do the anyways, Alucard's dog form. There we go. Oh yeah. Now I see it looks cool. Okay, cool. Thank you. There we go. And now we need to go close up because I need to do this part of Alucard because I made this quite